If you have been mining Pi, come closer. This video is a very important one for you. So in this video, I want to talk about how you can actually do your Pi network KYC. Now, this is one of the biggest questions I've been getting in the past few weeks. And I want to show you the step-by-step guide on how you can actually do your Pi network KYC. If this sounds interesting to you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Let's get to it. Before we share my screen to show you the steps, you actually need to get two apps. Now, the first app is your Pi app, and then the second app is your Pi browser app. I believe most of you actually have these two apps, but if you don't have it, you can actually go to Play Store or App Store and then install these two apps. It is very, very important for you to do your KYC. Alright, so the first step is to open your Pi app. So this is my home page. I'm going to click on this three dash at the top, and I'm going to click on mainnet. Right here, I need to do some things, and let's get to it. So I'll click on transferable balance, and now there are a bunch of things I need to do. First is to download the Pi app. Next is to create a Pi wallet. Next is to confirm your Pi wallet, commit to lockup configuration, submit KYC, wait for KYC results, sign acknowledgement to receive token, and then migrate to mainnet. Alright, so let's start with the first one. I'm going to click on start for create a Pi wallet. Now it has taken me to the Pi browser section. Now, first thing is you actually need to create your wallet if you've not actually created one. So I'll just go ahead and click on create a wallet, and now I'll click on generate new wallet. And here is my seed phrase. I'm going to actually blur this so you don't have to see it. So I'll click on copy and make sure I save it in a secured place. And next I'm going to click on use fingerprint, and I'll put my fingerprint because I'm actually using my phone to do this. Alright, and here is also my Pi wallet address. I'm going to go ahead to copy it also. So there are two options here for privacy. The first is via your username, and then the next one is not searchable. So anyone is actually fine, but I think I'll just do the recommended one. So I'll click on continue, and now here you go. My Pi wallet has actually been created, so I can actually send and receive tokens. But this is the testnet section. If I click on this and then click on mainnet, so you can see that I don't actually have a token at the point of making this video. So I'll go back to my testnet again, and that's to show you that there's no balance immediately in my grid, but you can see I have about 100 test tokens right here, and available balance is about 80 test tokens. Alright, so let me go back to the Pi app. Alright, so I'm actually using an Android device, so I left this as a floating window so I can always refer back to it. Okay, so I'm going to click on this three dash at the top here, and then I'll click on the mainnet again, and I'll go back to that transferable balance I did. So I've been able to complete the first one, which is, you can see it's showing completed now. So the next one is to confirm your Pi wallet. So I'll click on start, and here I'm going to enter my seed phrase, and I've pasted it. I'm actually going to blur it so you don't have to see it. So I'll click on confirm, and I actually need to enable fingerprint. So I'll click on confirm and put my fingerprint right away. So that's enabled. I'll click on close, and that is actually done. So the next one is commit to lockup configuration. So I can click on start and see how far I can lock up my tokens. So I can just lock like 25% of my token for about 2 weeks. I'm not going to do it for long, or 6 months, depending. Let me just do 6 months, because the higher you do, the more it mines your token for you, and then you get more tokens. But for me, let me just do I'll lock up 50% for the next 6 months or 2 weeks. Let me just do 2 weeks, and then I can come back and keep working over and over again. So I'll click on commit and click on commit again, and that is done, success. Alright, I'm going to click on, I'll go back, and that is actually done. So I'll go back now, and this is actually done. So the next one is to submit KYC. I'm going to click on it. So I can actually click on it. Now the best way to do this is to go back entirely, and the next thing to do is to click on this three dash at the top here, and I'll select Pi browser, and I'll click on sign in to Pi browser. Like I see a bunch of stuff: chat.pi, wallet.pi, and brainstorm.pi, mine.pi, blockchain.pi, and KYC.pi. So if you actually want to do your KYC, you're going to go ahead and click on KYC.pi, and it's logging in. So you can see it is actually showing me, thanks for your interest in applying to Pi KYC. A slot is not available at this time. You will receive an invitation when one becomes available. So I have to wait until there's KYC available for me to do But if not, I won't be able to do it for now until they have actually made allocation for me to do my KYC. Guys, so now you can see that KYC is not available for me yet. I can only get KYC when the option is opened for me, and I'm going to do a detailed video about that when it is available. But if you have KYC opened for you, this is the step to go. You're going to click on the KYC, and then you actually need to get your document. It is very, very important. Now, for those in Nigeria, because I'm still in Nigeria and I know that of Nigerians, you actually need to get any of the 5 documents I'm going to mention. The first one is your international passport. The second one is your driver's license. The third one is your voter's card. The fourth one is your NIN slip. Then the fifth one is your NIN plastic. Any of them is actually acceptable. And make sure that the details of all of them are crystal clear. Any of them you have, it should be crystal clear. Please, anywhere that is blocked, please change that and use another document. If not, your verification will take a very long time before it will get accepted. So once it is clear, then you are good to go. The next thing to do is to follow the steps. It is pretty straightforward. You don't have to stress about it. It is something I don't even have to make video about. It's just where you can read and then you can actually understand that you're supposed to click next and then continue like that. So when you get to, there's a section you're going to get to where you need to scan your face. Now make sure that your camera is very bright, because if it's not bright, you also get rejected or your KYC will be pending for a very long time. So make sure you have a very good phone to video yourself, and then once you're done with that, your KYC will be pending over the next few weeks, and then you might get verified. Now, some persons get verified in just 1 hour, some persons get verified in 1 week, some in 1 month, some in 6 months. It all depends. But if you follow the steps of what I've stated there clearly, you are going to get verified in less than a month. It's not really a guarantee, but you're going to get verified in less than a month, I assure you. So guys, I also make a video for those that have issues with KYC. If your KYC is actually pending, I have a link in the description where I made another video about how you can actually solve your KYC issue. So make sure to